Hi, thanks for joining today's thought. So today I thought I would mention and share the thought of navigating AI as a Christian. In fact, I want to make an announcement. I'm planning to have a kind of like a small group. The church I go to is called City Groups, and every 2 weeks we're supposed to meet. Uh, I guess starting. Actually, I'm not clear if it's the end of January or beginning of February, but I'll make another announcement to make it clear where we'll actually meet in person for like an hour and a half or so, maybe an hour 45 minutes. And the venue is currently my house, but maybe we'll pick somewhere downtown or whatever. So I just want to make that announcement. And if you are interested, click like or just enter a comment that you're interested in that. Speaking of interest, I also would like to know, would you be interested maybe, let's say, the off week of meeting in person? I create something different. Maybe it's the same topic, right? Like navigating AI as a Christian, but it's more kind of like international, or I could stream it, meet like that, um, or more whoever signs up would join. So it's not public per se, but within a group. So let me know if you're interested in that as well. So far as today, it kind of reminds me of the Tower of Babel, this topic of AI. So let me say when I think about the reasons of the Tower of Babel, which we're going to read here in a moment, I won't be surprised if there's a large solar flare and our electrical grid goes down more than regionally, maybe even globally or whatever. Even if it's just for a few weeks or months or even a year or two, it would slow us down, right? Because the rate of technology and AI stuff is going really fast now. So let me just say I won't be surprised if something like that happens. So, how it relates to the Tower of Babel, I guess we should look at it real quick. So, Genesis 11, verse 1, the Tower of Babel. So, let me just read it real quick, I guess. Now, this is the NIV version. Now, the whole earth had one language and the same words. And as the people migrated from the east, they found a plain in the land of Shinar and settled there. So they moved. And they said to one another, come, let us make bricks and burn them thoroughly. And they had a brick for stone and a bitumen for mortar. Then they said, come, let us build ourselves a city and a tower with its top in the heavens, and let us make a name for ourselves, lest be dispersed over the face of the whole earth. And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower which the children of man had built. The Lord said, behold, they are one people. They have all one language. And this is only the beginning of what they will do. Only the beginning of what they will do. So if they can do this, what else can they do? Right? And nothing that they propose to do will now be impossible for them. Come, let us go down and there confuse their language so that they may not understand one another's speech. I method to slow things down. So the Lord dispersed them from there over the face of all the earth, and they left off building the city, and therefore it's called Babel. So some people will speculate, or maybe it's accurate, to say, well, if you confuse their language, let's think through that. If we were there and I didn't understand what you're saying, I don't understand what you're saying, you may wander and say, wait, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Then you find other like people. And then do they say, well, I don't know what they're saying. Let's separate ourselves because it's just I don't understand what they're saying. And is that a form of separating all around the earth, or did God say, no, I'm going to actually, you know, scatter you, whatever? I don't know. But the whole AI thing reminds me of this event and the purpose and the reason why. And that's why I said earlier I wouldn't be surprised if something would happen to slow us down. So um, let me know if you're interested in navigating AI as a Christian. We're going to meet locally in person uh, every other week, starting, like I said, either end of January or February. I'll send a follow up to bring clarity. If you're interested, let me know in the comments. Like, I'll assume you're interested. And number two, are you interested in a private video conference, if you will, for those who are interested? So it won't be publicly shared. It'll be just, privately through a video conference. It'll be more of a, I guess, international global thing, I suppose. So let me know if you're interested in that too. So I hope you enjoyed today's message, and I look forward to talk to you next time. Thanks. Bye.